A great timepiece doesn't just display the time of day, it can elevate your outfit and make you feel good. The best smartwatches can do even more, from tracking your workouts and measuring your heart rate to serving up notifications and access to voice assistants. While you are wearing a connected watch, you can leave your phone in your pocket and use your wrist for simple tasks. The Apple Watch is our favorite for iPhone owners, but Google's Pixel Watch 3 is a great smartwatch for Android users. We also like several other options in various styles and with different levels of smarts. Below is a roundup of the best smartwatches we've tested. Looking for a fitness or sleep tracker instead? We've got plenty more options in our best fitness trackers, best Fitbits, best Garmin watches, and best sleep trackers guides. Best for iPhone owners. Apple went so far as to say the Apple Watch Series 10 810, Wired recommends, has an all-new design. That's a stretch. This is the same looking Apple Watch we're all used to, but some notable improvements make it much comfier to wear. It's thinner and lighter, and the display is bigger. The 46mm model has a larger screen than the 49mm Apple Watch Ultra 2. This model also charges a little faster, and there's now a Food and Drug Administration cleared sleep apnea tracking feature, which could be potentially life-changing. Batman will also appreciate the new jet black finish. The Series 10 is the best smartwatch right now. You get a broad suite of health features like fall detection and the ability to measure electrocardiograms. The health tracking is top-notch, and there's so much you can do on this watch thanks to the wealth of third-party app support that's unrivaled. The real question is whether you even need the latest Apple Watch. Probably not. Even the Series 6 can take advantage of most of the features in watchOS 11. Apple also hasn't brought back blood oxygen sensing due to pending litigation, and the Series 10 would have been the right moment to improve on the annoyingly low 18-hour battery life. Oh well, maybe that'll change when these go to 11. Check out our guide to the best Apple Watch accessories if you want to see how you can change up the look of the watch with some snazzy straps. Best for Android. Google's Pixel Watch 3 810, Wired recommends, is my favorite smartwatch for anyone using an Android smartphone. It's the prettiest smartwatch. Round is superior to square, and Google has refined the overall experience in this generation. You get reliable heart rate measurements even during intense workouts, excellent sleep tracking, and other perks like fall detection. New in this model is loss of pulse detection, which can be critical in saving someone's life, though it's available only in Europe at the moment. Google also focused its fitness updates on running, enabling users to create custom runs and follow a powered run recommendations while getting feedback on cardio load, how hard your heart is working, and whether it's appropriate for your body. Some of this is hit or miss. Read my colleague Adrienne So's experience trying to use this while training for a 5. The Pixel Watch 3 comes in 2 sizes, and I strongly recommend you go with the 45mm model, which doesn't even feel that big. It simply delivers better battery life, just about 24 hours with the always-on display, or a little more if you have it turned off. My favorite additions here come in the form of software updates. If you have Nest cameras, you can see live previews of video clips straight from the watch and even talk through the camera without a phone. The Pixel Recorder app is handy for recording conversations without holding your phone up. And auto bedtime mode on the watch automatically pulls the device out of sleep mode, so you won't wonder why you're not getting any notifications hours after waking up. Best for Samsung loyalist. The Galaxy Watch 7 is the latest iteration in Samsung's smartwatch lineup, and while I like the rounded design, the accented 20mm straps add a nice touch. It's a little plain. The smartwatch experience gets more elevated every year, and this model infuses some artificial intelligence algorithms to improve your health tracking data like the energy score and updated sleep tracking capabilities. The former gives you a nice number at the start of your day, and I found it helpful to dig through the data and see whether I should push myself or take a break. The sleep tracking offers a lot of information, but I did notice a few times when it had a gap in my data because it stopped tracking mid-sleep. You also get FDA-cleared sleep apnea detection, though this isn't a feature you'll turn on all the time. It takes 2 nights to track, and afterward, you'll get a note saying whether or not you show symptoms. It's worth noting that this feature, along with the electrocardiogram and irregular heart rhythm notifications, is only available when paired with a Samsung phone, but otherwise, this watch functions well with any other Android. There are 2 sizes you can choose from, and you can opt for a Bluetooth-only model or one with a. I tested both sizes and found battery life frustrating compared to older models. With the always-on display, I struggled to hit a full 24 hours with 2 tracked activities and sleep tracking overnight. With it turned off, things fared a little better, but I was still barely hitting a full day. You'll have to baby the battery and utilize the power-saving modes when you can. The rest of the smartwatch is rich and feature-filled. It's dead simple to check notifications, respond to messages, and even control your smart home devices via SmartThings or Google Home. If you keep the charger handy, the Galaxy Watch 7 is a very nice companion. Best fitness watch. Fitness watches are typically not as sleek or simple to operate as more robust smartwatches, but the Vivimove Trend 810 Wired recommends oozes elegance. This is also the first Garmin to include wireless charging, which means you are now free to ditch your annoying Garmin plug-in charger. The watch has it all: wireless charging, blood oxygen measurements, sleep tracking, auto activity tracking, and Garmin's proprietary and excellent algorithms for measuring your fitness. It's a little clunky to operate, it's not anywhere near as feature-rich as the other smartwatches above, but that might be okay if you prioritize battery life, as this tracker can last 5 days on a single charge. Read our Best Fitness Watches guide for more recommendations.